Let's check out Garnt's, shall we?
Okay, let's check out mine.
Jump right into it.
Let's jump right into it.
Let's check out mine and see what you guys see there.
Oh my god.
All right, well, we can ignore the filth in the middle, but honestly,
what is that show in the middle? I don't.
It's Orimo.
It's Orimo.
Oh.
Okay, so let me spell out my 3x3.
Yeah.
So from top left, going down row by row.
Yeah.
So you got Your Name, Bakano,
Yeah.
Fate Zero, Evangelion, Orimo, Log Horizon, One Piece, Haruhi or The Disappearance, and Black Lagoon.
God, this screams someone who got into anime in the 2000s. Jesus Christ! Look at that.
This screams weeaboo.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Fucking Black Lagoon, Evangelion, and Haruhi on the same.
Okay,
fucking
not gonna lie. I was not expecting Black Lagoon to be there.
I can see it.
Really?
Okay, so
There's nothing like it.
I've never heard anything about Black Lagoon coming
It's
from Garnt's
fucking
mouth.
good.
No, it's great. I'm just curious
I
why
watched
Garnt
the
likes it.
Anime Zone's review on it.
Really?
Positively.
it's fucking brilliant. It's one of the shows that I haven't had too much of a chance to talk about. But like before I get into that, let me tell you the thought process that I. Let me tell you the
Too much emotion.
Let me tell you the thought process I put into like picking
Tell me your
these.
thought process.
Go on.
Because I you know at the beginning I was like, how the fuck do I pick my favorites? Because I have like too many favorites that I can talk about, right?
Relatable.
So then I thought, okay, here's a big thing. What if I just pick the anime that I have rewatched? Okay,
Right.
Because if I've rewatched something, and this is like rewatching not for my job, but rewatching for my own enjoyment. If I've rewatched something, that means there is something fucking special about that show that has stuck with me that I felt like I've wanted to go out of my way to re-experience that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And
fair enough
even on some shows that I think is fucking great, like for example, like stuff like Monster or like highly critically acclaimed shows.
I do not want to rewatch Monster.
No. Like exactly. I feel like it's had its time in the sun, but in terms of like what I truly like enjoy to the core, I wouldn't go out I at the moment I wouldn't go out and rewatch Monster. You know, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, hold on, but I get that, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at this right now, being like, yeah, rewatch that.
Yeah.
Would you rewatch One Piece?
I have rewatched One Piece.
Is it even possible to rewatch? One Piece?
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah, man, you got that Steins Gate time machine or some shit? Like, how you doing that?
Okay, I've watched One Piece, or basically up to the time skip all the way once, and then I've rewatched it again once, and then I've rewatched some of my favorite
How many
arcs
episodes is that?
That's
multiple
like
times.
500-600.
I fucking know it is, and this was back when I had time to watch anime. And I would just like whenever I had time,
when you said
you really-
rewatch, right? I thought you were talking about like, oh, I've rewatched the Water 7 arc,
thought
or
about it.
I've rewatched Alabasta. I didn't think you'd
Man,
rewatched.
you're really showing your age. You need years to rewatch that, man. No wonder you're older than me. Like, fuck me. You need like 10 years.
I love how you compensate and be like, no, only up until before the time skip. I'm like, it's still like 400 episodes.
Okay, which is why like I was having trouble putting a shonen on because I'm just like, is there any shonen that I actually truly love that I would think that I would go back anytime? Because I was gonna put Yu Yu Hakusho and I was thinking,
Not 7 Deadly Sins gone?
no, yeah, okay. You know my love for Seven Deadly Sins, right? But like One Piece to me will go down when it finishes. Will go down as one. Well, it already is one of the greatest anime / manga series of all time.
Yeah, of course.
But to me, when I think back because One Piece isn't the perfect show. Right, yeah, I've rewatched One Piece. So,
No, I don't, does anyone claim it is?
Yeah, no, like everyone forgets about the lows of One Piece. Everyone forgets about like fucking
Sky Island.
Sky Island. I wasn't a fan of the Foxy arc, which was a filler canon arc that everyone doesn't talk about. You know,
completely forgot about
you know what I mean?
What are these names? These names don't sound fucking real.
Dressrosa was like it was way too long. It was dragged out to shit, but nothing, in my opinion, can touch the highs of One Piece. When One Piece is at its best, right? Yeah. I think it is the greatest thing you can find in anime.
I will stand by and say, even though I've watched every Maida Jun anime,
yeah,
I've cried more times watching One Piece. than any other show.
It's
When you have that many episodes, something's gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
Like fuck me.
but
No, I
in
mean-
places that I wasn't expecting.
no. I mean, like, there's plenty of shows that have a lot of episodes
Yeah.
and haven't had the highs that One Piece has
Yeah.
I don't
because
know. Sazae Sam man has some. Pretty
How do you know anything about
Doraemon has some pretty high highs, man.
But like what I find amazing about One Piece is it's been going on for like what 20 years now,
Almost 30 now.
Almost like I can't remember when it started. I think it started in
96.
98 or 96, something like that.
Yeah.
But I remember I've just caught up with the manga with like what the Wano arc, which is now one of the longest arcs. It's so long that it has 3 parts, and it still has moments that make me feel fucking magical. This is like One Piece is like I watch some of the best moments in One Piece and I get reminded, this is why I fucking love anime. This is why I fucking love manga. This is why I love this medium.
Did the author of One Piece like intend for it to be as long as it is? Or was it just like fuck, it's just popular?
I think he had planned, because the thing about One Piece is that it's this long and yet there's foreshadowing that's happened like fucking hundreds of chapters.
He's
ago.
not from this planet.
That is being explored now, right? And I think he didn't expect it to be this long, but when he got popular, he realized he can explore basically every idea that he wanted.
A lot of people I feel kind of undermine Oda. Just because it's like, oh, yeah, you know, he made One Piece, but whatever, it's so long, blah, blah, blah. But I think people, when you look deep into it, people really undermine his skill for storytelling. Because,
I mean,
again,
let's be honest, you have to be to keep how many people like captivated for
he's
1,000 chapters.
been number 1 on Shonen Jump for the past like 15 years.
Yeah, you don't do that by luck.
No,
you don't.
no, it's not luck.
Come on,
No, you don't.
And like what I find amazing is it's been going on this long, and it's not one. It's not only still got fucking amazing moments in it, even in some of the greatest, in some of the latest chapters and some of the latest moments. But 2, no matter how far you go into One Piece, you feel like there's still an upswing. You still feel like he hasn't peaked yet. Yeah. And like, how do you write a story that's like almost 1,000 chapters long, and you still think, man, there's an upswing coming. There's something greater coming.
It's insane. Every time a new arc started.
Yeah.
And I would keep up to date with like what the manga readers were saying. Everyone would be like, how is it that the next arc is even better?
Yeah.
How does it keep getting better?
Yeah.
I thought this was the peak of One Piece, and then it just keeps getting better.
How does the hot dog stand arc keep just blowing me away? How does the water park adventure supreme arc keep blowing me away? Man? That's the names don't make fucking sense.
No. It is literally that Pro ZD video where he talks about anime arc names, and like any One Piece fan who's watched that video knows that he's just calling out One Piece fans there, because we were literally talking about this video before the podcast started, and we were just me and Joey were just talking about the Big Mom arc, and then Connie was just like, oh yeah. Wait.
That's a real arc.
Are you guys serious?
I thought they were joking because it was like Big Mama's house or something. I thought it was the joke, like that.
But I felt that right. Like when I remember when I watched the Alabasta arc in One Piece, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever made.
Yeah.
And then Water 7 came out. I was like, how is it getting better?
And then the Whitebeard arc came
Guys, I hate to rush you, Garnt, but you have 9 anime to talk about.
I don't care.
So come on.
I can talk about One Piece to the fucking sun goes down.
Because frankly, I don't really want to hear your opinions on either guy. I honestly do not care.
No. I already know your opinions on Eva. I already know your opinions on Your Name. I already know your opinions on Fate.
Bakano is like saying, I like coming. Like, of course it's gonna, like,
Bakano is like, I like sex. Of course you do.
And it's just fun. It's just fun.
And then we've gushed over Haruhi, obviously,
right,
and like how Disappearance is fucking amazing.
Lock Horizon as well. Okay, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, because like I was thinking back to, because like, obviously I'm the fucking isekai man, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking like Lock Horizon is the isekai I come back to because it's the only isekai I've rewatched. Okay,
oh, really?
out of everything. Like ReZero I watched because it was my job. You know what I mean? That was literally the only reason I watched ReZero. Lock Horizon is the only isekai I've come back to be like, man, there were some good fucking moments in this, and I really want to re-experience some of these ideas. Well,
season 3 is out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna rewatch it.
I think now,
it's out this season, so I'm probably gonna Lock Horizon's the only like pure isekai right now that I can like recommend without. It's got no catch. Like it's not like ReZero where it's like, oh, it's a time loop catch. You know, that's the interesting thing about it. Lock Horizon is just
hey guys.
Yeah,
there's a gimmick.
Lock Horizon is just an isekai that is just a good isekai.
No, I absolutely
I agree. It deserves to be. It has its place there. I'd say.
I just can't get over the fact that you unironically like Orima.
Okay.
I just like for the longest time I'm like,
what is Orimo about? I thought it was like the child
incest.
One. Yeah, oh, that's it, right?
It's not about incest.
It is about
incest. Just happens in it.
It is
it's
about,
not about. There's a key fucking difference between the two, Mister.
It is about incest and best girl getting cocked. That's what that show's about.
You can't just say there's incest in it like it's like a scent of a flavor. Like you can't just drop that in there and be like, oh, there's also incest in it. Like what? What do you mean? Is this a small thing, incest to you?
It is something. Okay, so let me defend
incest 4K edition.
I'm a fucking do it, man. I'm a fucking do it. I don't care if this watch this clip get me cancelled in like 4 years or like fuck 4 years. Watch this clip get me
4 minutes.
Get me cancelled in like 1 month. You know what I mean? Okay. Everyone forgets that Orimo was a legitimately good fucking show when it first aired.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
It was a
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Like everyone thinks I put Orimo on the same level as something like Eromanga Sensei. No, fucking Eromanga Sensei was trash from episode 1, and it knew it was trash. And Eromanga Sensei is what happens when you take all the trashiest parts of Orimo and put that into a show. Orimo was a nice, wholesome look at otaku culture, and
with incest.
And the thing is, when it was airing, everyone was just like, "Oh yeah, this is a parody of all like the incest light novels and everything like that, right? This is just mocking."
Your Honor, it was but a parody.
Yeah. Everyone thought that it was just taking the piss out of like, you know, the little girl Emoto fucking craze happening in anime and light novel. And if you don't watch the final 3 episodes, you can watch the entire series of Orimo and just think that. And then the final 3 episodes happened, and
that sparked an outcry, didn't it?
It sparked an outcry, right? It definitely because the reason it sparked an outcry was because no one was actually expecting it.
Yeah, it went from like 20% incest to 99% incest.
Oh, it was 100%. It was
100% incest.
It was 100. There was no percentage that could be shaved off. It went full incest, and it was unapologetic about it.
Fully admit that it went full incest.
No,
Yet it's in your top 9 anime?
Because the reason I've rewatched it because it is.
You've rewatched it?
Yeah. I've already said I've rewatched everything on this list.
I don't even want to see your porn history.
Because this show, this show is the epitome of everything I love about trashy harem manga and anime.
When you say that, it just sounds like satire. You know what I mean?
It
not. It sounds like satire.
It is not. Okay, so remember when you went through my anime list and I gave Ikitosen a 2?
Yeah.
So like back when I was a teenager, I was just like,
you couldn't appreciate incest.
I'm better than this fan service shit. I'm better than this trashy anime. I got good fucking taste.
Right.
This is the show that fucking changed all that. When I was just like, why am I enjoying this so much? Why do I like this fucking filth trash show?
I have shows like that.
Yeah,
like Kiss Sis being a perfect example.
Yeah,
I didn't put it in my fucking 3x3 though.
Yeah, this man ain't putting incest in his fucking top 9, Garnt.
The middle of all places.
I will fucking that was a legitimate, deliberate choice. I put it in the middle because I'm just like, this single show has probably had the biggest overall effect on my taste in modern anime.
You literally fucking made Orimo out to be like the free space in a bingo card. You know what I mean? It's just like, of course I'm going to open this.
I fucking did it. And because it's a fucking trashy anime, right?
Yeah.
There are trashy moments in there. But I think I will defend the point that Orimo wasn't complete trash. There were some legitimately good, heartwarming moments in it, and it wasn't complete. It wasn't all trash. Okay, it wasn't Eromanga Sensei.
It really was.
Okay,
it wasn't Eromanga Sensei.
You're going to jail, buddy.
Eromanga Sensei is Orimo reskinned. That's all it is, and you have to admit to that.
No, I don't.
You have to admit to it.
Eromanga Sensei is the trashiest parts of Orimo concentrated. It is dense Orimo.
Your Honor,
it is dense Orimo.
I didn't know she was 12. I'll be honest, Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man has the largest anime YouTube channel on the platform.
He also.
And this is what he's saying.
I'm fucking proud of this shit. I literally put this stuff front and center, and I regret nothing.
Get it out of here.
I regret
Let's get
fucking
outta here.
nothing.
That is on my computer now, and I can't wait to use it as blackmail.